I'm going to go ahead and start this off by apologizing about my voice. I've been sick and not feeling well. My computer completely crashed. That's why you're wondering why there hasn't been a video in a week. It's because of the fact that my computer's been crashing a lot and then it completely died. And so videos, every time I'd work on a video, I would lose everything I worked on. And so it's out of my hands. It's hopefully getting fixed. And yeah, so Sprint released, or HTC released 4.3 for the Sprint HTC One. I went ahead, I tried to flash stock recovery and it would not work. It just wouldn't work. It rebooted in the stock recovery. The bar filled up, well, didn't fill up, and then it rebooted, didn't work. So I had VS off, so I ran ./rev1/ or -L for lock. And then I ran to RUU, and now I'm 100% stock. So you'll see 129-65110. Now I'm going to try not to talk too much because my voice is real cracky and I'm just not feeling very well. So system updates, HTC software update, check now. And then it says there's an update available. Well, this one's not the big one. Earlier when I did that, it said there was a 500 megabyte one. So I'll edit videos as soon as I can, I promise. As soon as I get my computer back. I might be getting a new computer, I don't know. The HTC One, I'm still getting that. Or not the HTC One, but the Note 3 that comes out on Friday. So I set aside enough money to get that off contract. It's going to be like $700 and probably $70 or $750. Somewhere around along those lines. It's going to be quite expensive. I normally don't apply updates directly from HTC, but since I'm getting the Note 3 in 2 days, and I've been using the Note 2 for a while now because the battery in here is shot, and I'm going to be taking it to Sprint probably today or tomorrow to get it swapped out for a new one. I'm getting like 9 to 10 hours of battery on a good day without even touching it. I'll fully charge it. There won't be any apps running. I'll come back to use it, 9 hours later, and it'll be dead. So my battery is shot, just like my voice. This camera only records for 10 minutes at a time, so I'm probably going to have to cut this up into another video, and there'll be a link to that one in the description. I'll try to make it the first link. It'll be like part 2, or, something along those lines. But yeah, normally I would never do this because this is going to put a brand new, this update's the 1.54 bootloader. I am off, so it should be fine. And then the next one the 4.3 update, the 500 megabyte one, it's going to put a new bootloader on there probably. Just, I guess they figure, well, if someone cracked the 1.54, then we want to release 1.56 or something. So, they like keeping people from having ads off. Why did it do that? I don't know. What? So this is my third attempt at this video. The first one I tried it and I didn't know if I had stock recovery or not, and I had custom recovery and it went right to custom recovery and it didn't do anything. The second time I flashed stock recovery via a .image file and it rebooted the stock recovery like it was going to do it, but it never went through. So you pretty much have to argue your phone back to stock to get the update to go through. At least I did. Now somebody on XDA, like XHOSX, he'll have or Captain Throwback. Those are really good people that will take the update, strip it of the new HBoot, and strip it of the bad stuff, and you'll be able to install it like you would any other ROM, and it'll install just the good stuff, just the stuff you want to have. Now, if you're on this one right here, 10.2, I don't think, or the build number, I don't think you're going to be able to argue you back to stock. I don't know. With S off, it might still let you, but just keep that in mind. So go here to settings, about, yeah, now we're on, well, 651.2 right there. Alright, so since this is going to go over the time frame, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. And in the description, part 2 will be in the description below. Oh, before I do cut it, let me reboot this thing in the bootloader. Just hold the volume down button while it's rebooting. Normal videos with my normal fast forwarding and cutting and, putting screenshots and, normal videos like that will come very soon. I'm just waiting on the computer. Since I had S off, to run an RUU, you have to be on locked or relocked. You have to relock your bootloader. But since I have S off, I was able to run .-rev1 space -L. And while in ADB shell, with rev1, it made my bootloader locked instead of relocked. So once I run Regalinod's bootloader customizer tool, it should get rid of the S off, or unless it doesn't work with the new HBoot, which is, well, I'm still on 1.4.4. Nice. Okay. Neato. I'm going to go ahead and reboot this thing, and in the description, there'll be a second link, like I said, and we're going to see what 4.3 looks like, and we're going to go ahead and install it. Alright, remember, description, first link. Everything else is just like my social media links and stuff. I'm out.